Welcome, Messi, and I'm going to review your code. I'm going to see what you did, your assignments, and looking at it. It looks good so far, but let's run it and find out what's wrong with it. This is your web page for my food market, your title, subtitle, class, your order button. You can see you have your menu. Okay, you can see you have href, fried rice. Okay, and this is navigation to fried rice. Okay, let's run it and see how it goes. And I'm going to run it now. So we're going to save it as index.html, right? So it's going to be an HTML page. Save it into your folder. I think you already have a folder here, right? My website.html. Yeah. So save it there, and then we'll run it as in Chrome. All right. So it's loading. It's loading now. And this is how your website looks like. Yeah, looking good. Okay, looking good. So you have fried rice, jollof rice, egusi soup, fried rice, jollof rice, egusi soup again, fried rice, jollof rice, egusi soup. Why are you having them multiple times? Um, what did the assignment say? Let's go and look at the assignment and what you were supposed to achieve here. So this is your order button. If you want to order, and this is your contact us page. If you want to check out the contact details of the seller. So your assignment was to, let's see, create one page each for each food item. When you click on the food item like this, when you click on it, it's supposed to give you one page. Like it's supposed to give you like one. Um, it looks good so far, but let's run it and find out what's wrong with it. This is your web page for my food market, your title, subtitle, class, your order button. You can see you have your menu. Okay, you can see you have href, fried rice. Okay, and this is navigation to fried rice. Okay, let's run it and see how it goes. And I'm going to run it now. So we're going to save it as index.html, right? So it's going to be an HTML page. Save it into your folder. I think you already have a folder here, right? My website.html. Yeah. So save it there, and then we'll run it as in Chrome. All right. So it's loading. It's loading now. And this is how your website looks like. Yeah, looking good. Okay, looking good. So you have fried rice, jollof rice, egusi soup, fried rice, jollof rice, egusi soup again, fried rice, jollof rice, egusi soup. Why are you having them multiple times? Um, what did the assignment say? Let's go and look at the assignment and what you were supposed to achieve here. So this is your order button. If you want to order, and this is your contact us page. If you want to check out the contact details of the seller. So your assignment was to, let's see, create one page each for each food item. When you click on the food item like this, when you click on it, it's supposed to give you one page. Like it's supposed to give you like one should open a new food item. If I click on rice, give me rice. If I click on egusi, stuff like that. So first of all, I'm going to arrange this stuff that's scattered and find out why it's scattered. That's what the first thing I'm going to do. So it's going to be arranged, and then I'm going to change it into. We're going to change it. We change this extra rice, jollof rice, and egusi soup into different forms of food. But we have a lot in Africa. We have a wedu, we have amala, we have a bakery. Let's have variety in this our food business. Would that be better? So going back to the code now. Going back to the code. So let's first of all remove that extra. This one is an extra. It's inside. You see this div that's down here. We're going to remove it. This last one that is giving us stress. This one that not inside the correct button. Yeah, we'll remove it like from here. Yeah, we'll remove it. Yeah, the ones are not well arranged. These food items 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're taking it out. This last 3. Yeah. So saving again. Let's save it. Let's go and check it out and see how it looks. Good. So you see they're no more scattered. I'll still remove this last one. So we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I come back here and remove this last one. This is the last egusi soup here. Okay, so I save again. Save it again. Control S or come here. Like I taught you, you save here. Then you come and refresh. So good, we have 6 food items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can see you try to create for fried rice. But you didn't put this correctly. It's supposed to be when I click here, that will give me fried rice. Not when I click here, but you see it's empty. There's no fried rice page. We're going to correct that now. But first of all, let us download the pictures of the food that we need. Food pictures that we need. I'm going to download them. So we need fried rice, jollof rice, and egusi soup. So I'll just go to Google and say fried rice pictures. Fried rice pictures. Okay, I'm not online yet. Okay, so connecting to Pressible. Okay, so I should be online now. Good, I'm connected now. So I'm refreshing. Fried rice pictures are going to start showing. Okay, fried rice pictures, where are you? Asking me to check if it's a boss, just to be sure I'm a human being. Of course, I'm a human being. Palm tree, palm tree, palm tree, palm tree. Good, I'm not a robot. So now we have pictures of beautiful fried rice. Yeah, lovely fried rice. We're going to put a good picture of this. This looks good. Yeah, this looks good. So we'll choose some nice pictures that will sell. Remember we're doing a business. Oh, I love this. So I'm going to open it somewhere else. And I'm going to save it. So remember, I'm going to save it inside that folder where your website is, right? So that I won't be looking for it. So your folder is this. Look at it here. My website folder. So I'm going to call this fried rice. See the way I wrote it? Fried dash rice. So fried rice dot jpg. So I won't be looking for it. Good. That has been saved. Fried rice dot jpg. So you can see the name now, right? So that's the name we're going to be using. Fried rice dot jpg. So what's the next one? Jollof rice. So we're going to look for jollof rice pictures. Jollof rice pictures. Beautiful jollof rice. Yeah. Which one would sell in our business? Well arranged, well, beautifully made. Okay, let's look for. They're all looking good. But I'm going to choose this one with lots of meats. Good. It's okay. But the plate is half. I want the full plates. Okay. No meats. Okay. It's not bad. So we're going to save it again in your folder, right? So it will show on the page. So we're going to call this jaw love rice. See, I'm naming it right. .jpg. So I'll come here and put all my images. So see the one we saved first is already here. Fried rice. Yeah, if you can see it right, fried rice is here. So jollof rice will join. So what's the next thing? Egusi soup. Egusi soup. Egusi soup pictures. All right, egusi soup, beautiful egusi soup. Here we have it. Nice egusi soup, well made. Yeah, beautiful people, beautiful. Looks so yummy. Let's go for this. God, this. How am I confused? I want to choose. All I can serve is all egusi soup, isn't it? Yeah. So save as again. Egusi soup. This will not work because it's not a JPG. Same WEPG. Take note, don't choose that kind of pictures to not work. So let's look for something else that will work. Egusi soup. Okay, let's try this. Good JPG image. So write it egusi soup dot JPG. Remember JPG. You can see our jollof rice. You can see our fried rice in our folder, isn't it? So you can see this is the index page. Stuff like that. Yeah. So what next? What next? Egusi soup. After egusi soup, what else? Okay, let's do this. Let's start with these three. So now we have those images in the folder, but they will not be shown here. Why? Because we didn't name them properly. So we now have to go into the folder and name them what? Properly. So where we have fried rice, we just come and write fried. So you can see the name. It's already telling you that we have fried rice in the folder. Fried rice. Yeah. Come here. Love rice. Come here. E Beautiful. Why won't this work? Let's do the same thing. Fried rice. So remember we have them in 9 places, right? Jollof rice, egusi, egusi soup. Come again. Oh, okay, it's 6, not 9. Okay, 6. All right, let's check it out now. There it looks. Okay, how is our page looking? Okay, so we have it showing in number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But number 1, 2, 3 is not working, number 9 is working. So I think we jumped the first if. So we're going to go back. We're going to go back. Okay, the first one. There's the first one. Oh, that's true. We missed this one. So you see, because we have a different name here, image 1, because of the old work we did, but we don't have any picture called image 1 in your work. That's why it didn't show. Right? Good. So you see how look beautiful they are looking. It's looking nice. It's looking nice. So we're going to go back here and rename this. The first one is what? Fried rice. Second one is what? Jollof rice. And the last one is what? Egusi soup. Okay, so there's the last one here that's not working, which is egusi soup. So let's find out why. Let's see if the names are correct. So go to the folder, my website. Let's see the name we used to save it, if it's properly it's correlating or if it's corresponding with the one we are using now. Okay, so oh, can you see the name? See the name? I didn't save it properly. I used a kukusi soup. Not correct. So we have to name it well. If the names don't correspond, the website will not pick it up. So save it properly now. So that was the only problem. The name was not correct. So let's save it, egusi soup, and refresh. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful. So we have, okay, this egusi soup is not working. Let's see why. Let's see why. Egusi soup. Good. All right, now let's name it properly. And like I said, names of food start with the capital letter, isn't it? Egusi. It's not jollof, it's jollof. G-J-O. Okay, jollof. Jollof. So let's do the fried rice, capital F. You know, fried rice. Okay. So to make it easy for us using search and replace. Control F. Okay, Control F. So anywhere you see egusi, you write egusi. So replace it all. So we don't have to be doing it all the time. Good. So it has been saved automatically. Anytime you see jollof, write control. Anyway, you see jollof rice, you write jollof rice. So J-O jollof rice. So that way we don't have to go and do it many times. Also, when you have it 100 times appearing on this website, I'm gonna go start correcting it one, one, one. Just do it once by pressing Control what? R. Okay? No, Control F, I mean. Control F, no Control R. Control F will bring it out here, then you now put where you want to replace it with. Now you press this button, it replaces it all. So you see we've corrected this. Anyway, you have jollof rice, it's going to change it to jollof rice. See jollof rice, no more there. Now jollof. Now I would also do it for fried rice, where we have small letter. Anyway, we have fried rice. I want it to write in capital letter. F and R. So that will work first smart. Okay, good. Jollof fried rice. So we have it appearing 5 times. 5 times. So we're going to replace it all. Okay. Yeah, we've done that. Good. Okay, so this has been sorted out. We're going to save it. Yeah, I can see what you're trying to do here, but we'll get back to it. It's not correct. All right, so we have it sorted out. So we have various food items arranged here. So what we want to do now, if you click on fried rice, you go to fried rice page. If you click on jollof rice, you go to jollof rice page. It tells you about it, tell you about the price, and that allows you to order. right? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to remove this thing you put here. It's not correct. We'll allow this to become a clickable link, okay? Instead of adding a new link, we're going to just make this a clickable link. So if you click on this, open jollof rice, right? Fried rice page, click on this, open jollof rice, click on this, open this soup page, okay? So we're going to start with what? Fried rice. So for fried rice, instead of creating a new link, we're just going to come here and call this an A. This is now an A. We'll cut it out of here and put it in here. Put it in here. So that way we have converted I've converted this H1, H4 into a link. So it's now a link, right? So the link href is equals to fried rice.html, right? So we have completely lost value of this part. It's done it again. Okay. See what we're doing, right? So now we've converted this H4 into a link. So what does it? What does it want to wrap the navigation button, the anchor tag around it? So we'll put the anchor tag one here. The opening is now here. Opening is here. See the href is equals to fried rice, and the closing is here. Do you understand? So when we save it, come here and save it, or use Ctrl S. When we go to your work and see what happens. Can you see what happens? If I click on fried rice, it goes to fried rice. You see it working, right? But it's not working. But it's not going to open the page. Why? Because we don't have any fried rice page. Okay? So what we're going to do right now is to create a fried rice page. Simple. We know the name, isn't it? Look at the name of fried rice page here. Fried rice.html, right? So we'll do that. Come here. We just copy this and create fried rice.html, right? And then save. So we now have a fried rice.html. So what we'll now do is to delete every other thing that is not fried rice. Okay? So that we'll have only fried rice left. Okay? Yeah, so this is a new page now for fried rice. For fried rice alone, right? So instead of calling it welcome to my food market, you say order for fried rice. Made with the best of ingredients. Made with the best ingredient. We look forward to you buying our food. So order. So this button will now order for fried rice, isn't it? And then probably will now put the price here. We'll now put the price somewhere around here. But let's see how it looks first. So that we know how our page is looking. So we're trying it again. Fried rice. So you can see order for fried rice. It's now here. So we want to make this fried rice bigger and stay in the middle. So we'll just increase the size. So what we'll do now is we'll take this order button and bring it down here. So it makes sense. Okay. So we order for fried rice, or just call it fried rice. This fried rice page, isn't it? So there's no need to write order for fried rice. We'll just say fried rice. Fried rice. Then order button is leaving this place and coming down here. Good. So you can see how you're going to look. How does it look? Doesn't it look better? Looks better, right? So we'll remove this our menu. It's not necessary anymore, right? Our menu is no more necessary. It's only important at the first page when we're talking about various kinds of foods. Hmm. We could call it fried rice. Fried rice is not bad if we call it fried rice, right? Let's see. Fried rice. Okay, okay. There's no need, right? There's no need. There is no need. Oh, so now we need it. We need it so that page will not be empty. So we'll call it fried rice. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to make sure this page continues to remain the name of the page. Our food, what? My food market. Right, that's the name of our page, right? My food. Is it market or hub? All right. Okay, so we have fried rice page. My food market. Made with bed of ingredients. Fried rice page. Now I want the rice to be bigger and bigger, and then everything stays in the middle. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to this food items page, um, food items, and tell it that instead of putting everything in the middle, instead of putting everything on one side, put it in the middle. So let's come here. Let's look for it. Food items where who is controlling? Also, this guy controlling it, right? Okay. What about food section page? Let's see it. Now we're going to come here. Food text. Okay, this is food text. Okay, food text. And the food items and the photo. Yeah, food item. This guy controlling it. Okay. So display flex. Instead of display flexing it, aligning its content to the center. So what we're going to do, we're just going to remove this display flex. We still want it to be in the center anyway. Display flex. Good. So you see what's going on now? It's now in the middle as we want it. Now for the size of the picture, we want the picture to be bigger. This is fried rice page, isn't it? Remember when we did this 200, where we told the size of the picture to just 200 pixels, height 200 pixels, width. We're going to increase it to 500, 500, and then we'll save it. Good. So now we have fried rice for 500, but we want this guy to be in the middle. This name and order. So we're going to come here, the order button and the A button. So we're going to give it a class. We're going to call it class equals to what? Food link. So I can tell it to be in the middle, isn't it? Food link. Good. The other button definitely will tell you to go to the middle. So we'll come here and do this. Oh, it already knows food link. Text decoration. Text align, right? Center. This and what else? Food link and order. Good. So let's see what happens if it's going to obey. Why wouldn't you obey? It's obeying, right? But the button is not obeying because something else is telling it what else to do. So we have to go and look for it. So instead of calling it order, we'll call it order link. Let's find out what's making it not move the order button. Oh, okay, now I see. So we can do it from here. Center. Okay. So it's not going to the center. So see, look at what we're going to do here. Mm, align item center. Let's see how it works. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen to this guy. It's not moving. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this um display block and justify contents center. Let's try this and hope it works. It's not moving still, right? Okay. So we're going to try another method of centerizing this text, this button. We need that button in the center, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to come down here and we're going to create a new because I just realized that it's also going to affect the other CSS instructions. We'll come here, you know, and create a new thing called dot order button. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this guy, will run it. Okay. So we'll just do the display. Let's flex it. Instead of blocking it. Justify contents where again center, and then we would also align again. Align item center. So we'll just copy this name. Come here. So and this works. Okay. Okay. Display flex. No. Let's come back here. Find out what's wrong with this guy. Align items center. Oh. Okay, so we've created the other button. So we transfer contents center. Um, so align items. So first of all, let's close this here. Align item center again. Um, so display, flex it, right? So margin left, margin left, auto, margin right, auto again, and then we'll do what else is needed? Margin top, so it's not too close. So margin top, let's do it at 10 pixels. All right, so let's see how it looks. Good, so it's now centered, right? Okay, so this other button goes nowhere. Fragrance. I think the margin top is too much. It's too much. So let's reduce it. It's not even necessary. Yeah, got it. Good. So we're gonna. It's not, so this is now the fried rice link. We'll change this to the price. So we'll call this 6,500. Or let's say 3,500. So it's no more fried rice, and it's no more a link, right? So we're going to use this to create orders. Yeah, 3,500. So let's get the Naira sign online. Naira sign. We'll come here and copy Naira. Control C. Come here and paste it here. Then you save it. When you save it, let's go look at it. Good. So we now have a functioning fried rice page. So with this, we're going to create. Now we have a functioning fried rice page. So instead of going afresh and recreating for jollof rice, for you know, we're going to go back and create. We're going to create for all forms of food. But what else do we need here? We need this page to go back home. We're going to do something like, okay, we're going to create a link that tells it to go back home here. So fried rice home, something like this. So this is fried rice. So we're going to do something like this. Um, so let's make it a H4 so it's not too big. H4 home. And then we'll do this H4 home, right? And then there's home, there's all of them will become links. So this will be the link going back home. A href equals to what? Index HTML. You remember what we talked about, right? When we said the name of the index page is what? Index.html. So that's helping us here now. So good. So we're going to come here and do something like that here. Good. So Turning this to H4. Then we'll save it. Then we'll come here. So you see, if anyone clicks on home, it goes back home. Click on fried rice, goes to fried rice. You can understand what's going on here, right? Hmm? Good, good. So if you, this is where you will make a payment. I want to create a payment page later on. But let's do the same thing now for all pages. So we now have fried rice page, go back home, fried rice, go back home. Jollof is not working. This is not working, right? Because I've not configured it yet. And we're going to do that now. Good. So come here now. We use the same page we used to create fried rice. How do we do it? Copy it. Control C, Control A, Control C. Control N is to create a new page. Paste it. And we'll change it to what? Now we have everything we need, right? So just come here and change this to jollof rice. Jollof rice. We'll also change the picture to what? Jollof rice. And jollof rice should be maybe cheaper than fried rice, 2.5. Change this to jollof rice. What else we need to change to jollof rice? Yes. And when we save it, we'll save it as jollof. Jollof. Jollof rice dot what? HTML. Good. Jollof rice dot HTML, right? So let's see if it's gonna work. So let's go back home. But it won't work here because we've not created this link, right? So we'll now come here. I'll create this link. Where is the home page? It's here. Open. That is the index page, isn't it? So jollof rice. The same thing we did with fried rice the first time when we created it, turn it into a link. We'll come here, convert jollof rice into a link too. By wrapping it with the anchor tag. Don't forget. When you wrap a H4 into with an anchor tag, it turns to a link. Okay? Don't forget. And we'll do the same thing for egusi soup. Okay. Egusi dash soup. We've not created that yet. We're going to create that when we're done with jollof rice. Good. So this is a picture. This is the page. This is the page and this is the picture. Hope you understand. Good. So for picture link, we use src. For page link, we use href. Good. So let's see if it's going to work. We're going to refresh it and click on jollof rice. Okay, it's not working. We've not saved it, have we? Have we saved it? Let's be sure we're doing it on the first page. Good. Fried rice, jollof rice, right? Let's be sure we're doing it correctly. Okay, something is wrong here. We didn't name it properly. Good. So now it will work. So if you touch it, it's going to show a link. Touch it. Good. You can see our work is working, isn't it? It's working. It's working. Okay. Go back home. Egusi soup is not yet created, right? So let's create for egusi soup. You can see how our work is going beautifully. Jollof rice. No, fried rice, home. Jollof rice, home. So jollof rice is how much? 5. But egusi soup is not created, so let's create for egusi soup now. Let's do that. So we'll do the same thing we did. We'll just go and copy the fried rice, Control A, Control C, then Control N to create a new page, Control V to paste it, and we'll change the name. Egusi soup should be expensive, like 4,000. Yes, 4,500. Yes, for egusi soup. For egusi soup. Yeah. So we'll call it egusi soup. Right? Okay, we'll change it again to egusi. Everywhere we have fried rice, we change it to egusi soup. Yeah. So we'll come here and change the name of this, the picture name, we've changed it already, the page name, we've changed it already. And we'll now save it as what? Egusi soup. So it will tally with the name we gave to that HTML. .html. So let's come and confirm that the same name is what we gave it here. You see the name egusi soup, right? Can you see where my hand is pointing? Look at this pointer. It tallies. Good. So there's no way to not work. So if we refresh it, egusi soup will now start working. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we now have a functioning page where you can order for food from fried rice, go back home to jollof rice, go back home to egusi soup. Good. So your first assignment is this. Make your page like this. First. Second, create these links. Okay? Just the way we talked about it. First 3 links. Then you do this. Then we'll continue from there. You know. Then the next thing we're going to do is to change this to different other foods. So we can say this will now be beans, yogurt, you know, different. This one is going. These are going nowhere yet. They're empty. But let's do this first. Let's arrange your page to look like this. And okay, I'm going to send you the code so it makes it easy for you. Yeah, make it easy for you. Yeah, so you create your different pages yourself. Okay, I'm going to send you the code also, so it helps you configure it. But you look for the pictures online and put it. You don't have it already. If you have it, okay. If you have any questions, you can ask. All right.